Yo. Hello. One sec, chat. There we go. How we doing, chat? Hello, hello, hello. How we doing? What's up, guys? Nice little quick stream. Hang on. I supposedly got something. What is this? Yo, what up, Greg? What up, Ein? What up, Kai? What's going on, guys? Sorry, I had to check something real quick. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. It's so weird. Okay. Alrighty. Ooh. Boys, we got the Snowbreak stream tomorrow. We got, I think Arknights is coming out tomorrow. Are you guys playing Arknights? I'm probably going to skip out. I'm going to be honest. That gacha system has me. It's not looking the best. That's all I'm going to say. Not going to doom post, but I don't know, man. That is looking very, very rough. Let me get my music going. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, let's do it. I'm playing Arknights. We up. I'm not playing Arknights just because it won't have romance. Okay, fair enough. Hard to find the romance these days. Fair enough, though. Fair enough. Arknights. Puke emoji. Yeah, I mean... It looks cool and all that, but... I really don't like how confusing and wild that gacha system is. I think I'd rather try some other stuff, to be honest. So, midfield, funny. Funny. I mean, at least it looks interesting, but yeah, I'm not going for it. Hang on. I've got the wrong team on. Let's see. I mean, I like to ship. I can't play a game without evidence for a ship. Not a fan of just a passerby. Really? So you can't play like any gacha game without like a ship for the MC. It's got to be like that specific. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. I mean, it really depends on the game. Well, I don't know. Even then, most gacha games have like the main character shipped. It's actually so common that it's not even like you'll find it. One of the reasons I dropped Counterside is because you were like a robot absent from the story. Interesting. I guess what I put as priority is like characters, gameplay, and then story. But I guess yeah, I guess to be fair, I haven't really played too many gacha games where like the MC isn't in some type of flirtatious relationship with the other female characters. Yo, what up, Potato? I'm 100% self-insert in any game. If it's a gacha game. If it's a regular game, I mean, it is what it is because it's not really the genre. But that's interesting though. It is interesting. I guess I really haven't given it thought like that. Let's see here. Let's get this labyrinth over with. Oh my god, they need to just fucking let motherfuckers auto this all the way through, not one by one. Shit drives me nuts. I can't find Fried. Ask Fried. That is why Snow Peak is peak. Yeah, well, Snowbreak goes like one step beyond because they actually have like sexual relationships within the story, and they take the relationship and actually play it through the entire story. So, like, sure, the whole marriage part may get a little ridiculous because it's like, okay, he's wearing like 8 rings. Where is he gonna have room? But yeah, they take that shit like all the way. This is what's so funny. These are getting annoying. There you go. Just making sure I exist. Yo, what up, Hentai guy? Thank you for the 2, man. Where is Fried chat? I'm not sure. I haven't. I think I at him earlier today in the NSFW chat. I don't know. Especially for a guy that supposedly plays like 12 gacha games, it's a little crazy. Maybe yeah, I'm not too sure. You know what? Every now and again, we always get people that like dip out for a little bit. Jed, add me to the guild. I'm Nikina. I thought you are added to the guild. Okay. Sure. I don't see you. Send a request, Hentai God. Bob plays 21 gachas. Is that true? I think he plays like 12 to 15. I'm gonna send it again. Yeah, send it again. I mean, yeah, I was talking about that, though. I don't know how people can play that many gacha games, bro. Because what happens is eventually, like, shit just gets, like, really tedious. And, I don't know, it becomes such a chore. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, Labyrinth. Jet, you like Mato Seihai? You should play Haze Reverb, second collab. I do like Mato Seihai No Slave, but I don't know if I can play Haze Reverb. Just for the collab. Did it? Okay, I'll check in a second. Titties over tedious. Facts. Free hug skin is really something else? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, free hug skin is nice. go. Alright. Let's do this. Stay still. Alright, nice. Let's see. Overcoming the tedious is what makes you a good husband. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, but I can't do that many gacha games because I also play. I mean, I play video games like too as well, so it's just there's only so much I could do, and they make it sound easy where it's like, oh, just do your dailies for every single game, and that's it. It's like, bro, like over time that becomes such a chore, especially when each game has their own update. Like it almost feels like a job at that point. So I could only do so much. So today is the day for me. I will be cooked in BD2. Man, why you say that? Only actively play 2 gachas for me, Nikke and BD2. Yeah, you gotta quit Nikke Sensei, bro. I don't know how you're still playing that. Just let it go, man. Acacia will have a floating sword. Can't wait for tomorrow. Yeah, it should be pretty interesting. Me and I'm were trolling in the chat yesterday. Oh, about Snowbreak having a gacha skin. That shit was hilarious. NTE, Unending Dawn, and Ananta, all I care about. NTE, I'll be honest, I'm definitely gonna try it out, but I don't see myself playing that like over Silver Palace. Bro, just tell people to drop Nikke. Shake my head. Yeah, says the #1 Bredy fan. Okay, buddy. Hollow not even reading the story, man. He's just playing for Bredy. I got a promotion, so now I have money to keep Snowbreak very happy. Bro can play his gachas in peace. Love that. Don't gotta worry about anything. Alright, let's do this real quick. Let's see. I'm thinking about replacing Nikke and actively playing Snowbreak Jet. What do you think? So think of it this way. If you're really invested in like Nikke's story, but like you're not really invested in the game itself, right? Then I would say you could watch Nikke's story on YouTube. People upload that shit all the time. Snowbreak is really simple, very easy, and quicker than Nikke in terms of dailies. If you like shooters, then you'll definitely like Snowbreak, and obviously you have the whole waifu, well, not just the whole waifu thing, but you're actually like intimate with the character, so it's you kind of have to weigh those things out. I don't know how invested you are in the Snowbreak story either, but yeah. Because I say quit Nikke, but if you are actually enjoying it, then, you know, definitely keep it. But if you're like one of those people that, oh, I only just play for the story, you don't really play Guild Raid or not Guild Raid. What was it called? Fuck, it's been a while. Holy shit. No, yeah, Guild Raid, Solo Raid, Co-op, you know, then probably move on. You don't need to replace it with Snowbreak. Snowbreak is best played as a side game. Yeah, once you get like honestly 2 solid teams, you can pretty much do all the content. There's no FOMO of like trying to place the top certain percent of something because you don't really get anything for even doing that. So Snowbreak is a game for casuals. Yeah, like even Neuro Simulation on Snowbreak, there's no point. And I think Ein even mentioned this too. But yeah, there's really no point in like competing in Snowbreak because all you get is just like a border. That's it, which is fine. I actually like that because there's no really FOMO. You don't get like a bunch of DigiCash or any of that. All you got to do is just play the game. Yeah, it's hard to burn out from Snowbreak because it's just so casual, especially when you've got like the characters. And now what makes Snowbreak even crazier is that they give you one character for free every patch. Anyway. I'm waiting for Arknight's Infield to come out. Okay. Yeah, I know a lot of people are. I'm going to be curious to see how Arknight Infields plays out. Because there's big controversy with the gacha system. So I'm really curious. Let me see something. I swear, bro. I am not totally convinced by the glaze the gacha system gets for Arknights. Hella annoying for people gassing it up. Yeah, I'm not convinced on it either. I think it's insanely like predatory. I don't know. It's just wild to me. That's all I'll say for now. It's really wild to me. Personally, I don't get it. I'll just do this. Installed Infield and it told me my toaster isn't enough to handle it. Yikes. I only play Nikkei and PGR. Wow. What an interesting combo. I'm really curious to see how Nikkei fans will be in another couple years because I feel like the surface mode was a big flop for them and Championship Arena was also kind of a big flop. Like, if Nikkei's story wasn't so good, I feel like a lot of the normie people that play it wouldn't be playing it right now. Honestly, if I were them, I would release that fucking, that dorm room minigame that they released for CN. Nikkei slander, let's go. Oh, boy. Project Spirits will kill Nikkei? Yeah. The reason I agree with that is because they said to their investors that they think Project Spirits will be bigger than Nikkei, so it should not kill Nikkei, but it'll be bigger than Nikkei. Nikkei at this point, they've kind of invested everything into it being a story game. And I think that's part of the reason why it's so hard for Nikkei to get like quality of life. Right? Like treasures, the liberation mode to unlock like certain characters that hasn't been updated. Championship Arena took 2 years only for it to be a whale mode where you watch whales fight each other. Surface mode, people did not like it. Like, it just, I don't know, man. My focus only is for the story. Has been months. I'm not feeling it into Nikkei that much. Just like BD because we can't interact. So I just did my dailies and dip. That's it. It's fair. They said Project Spirits is going to be going against Genshin Impact as well. Yeah, I think they're definitely going for an open world gacha game. That's definitely the move for them. We'll just have to see how it goes. I think it's going to be more like ZZZ because, okay, here's the thing. I don't think they're going to do a game where it has male characters in it. I think they're going to make the game like ZZZ, kind of how it plays in its combat. But I don't know if it's gonna be completely open world though. I don't think it will be. I think it'll have like a big area, but I don't know. I don't know if it'll be open world. If there's a weapon banner, I sleep. It probably will be. Really? Chasing Kaleidoscope Rider? I thought that game was alright. Maybe I'm crazy. I have both Jade Arc and Enya Tempest. Honestly, Kawadi, that's all you really need to push through content. Jade Arc and Enya for farming, that's like you're set. I wish some of the Snowbreak characters were a little better. Like, I love Haru, but her new costume, I used it for like a week and I just stopped, bro. It's just no point. Doing all that extra work just to fucking do some weird damage. I'm good. Let's see. All right, Jed, I set the request. All right. I'm Culture God. Forgot I changed my name. Yeah, it's good thing you reminded me. All right, let's take a look. Mr. Culture God. Bro's been grinding, level 69. Alright, 1 sec. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta check a package, guys. I'll be right back. BRB. Alright, sorry about that, chat. I'm back. Shit. Chat not on screen? Oh, shit. My bad. There we go. By the way, I'm gonna have Kick up and run it again. I had to set up some stuff on there. Apparently also too, I got monetized on Kick, so I gotta set that up. So we're gonna get back into the dual stream again. This here. Alrighty. Alright. Gotcha funds unlocked today. It happened right after the Brown Dust 2 stream. Cause like I had like 40 people in there. And I guess because of that and how long I streamed, I unlocked monetization, so I'll think about still streaming to my Kick, or not Kick, Twitch, but I feel like Kick is just like way more comfortable. I don't know. Gotcha funds unlocked is crazy though. Bot can read messages on Kick, right? I believe so. Oh yeah, I should set up a bot. You know what? We need a YouTube bot. I'll set up a YouTube bot and a Kick bot to read messages. I know people would love that. Yeah, we'll set something up. That'd be fire. All right, let's all right, let's get out of here. Let's get this actually wait, we'll let this go like 2 more times here. Kick is better because they don't care about looter games. Yeah, they don't seem to, they seem to be like much more lenient when it comes to that stuff, which is good, honestly. Didn't Guitar Rock get a notice? He did, but he got it. It was weird. He got it for Lewin and not Liberta. But it's still better because that's a notice rather than a straight up ban. So I would much rather deal with that than anything that Twitch has going on. Twitch will ban Brown Dust 2 off of like, I don't know, fucking Grenadier's ass or something. I would have been gone if fucking Grenadier's ass was like up on the screen. So it's just better to go with them. Let's see. The new Moxer over the new Haru. Yeah, you know what's funny? I haven't even played the new Moxer yet. I just have her like sitting there. That's the funny part, bro. I'm at the, like, I have every character, and sometimes I'm just like, I'll play them like later, and later ends up being like a whole month later. Oh, it's so funny, man. Let's see here. Okay. I lived enough to see YouTube be less strict than Twitch. Yeah, it's crazy. And Twitch had those days where new things were allowed, crazy stuff. I mean, if you're a e-girl, you can have fucking ass and titties out, bro. Like, but if you have like anime titties out, it's a complete sin, and you gotta like not. You're not allowed to do shit. It's wild, bro. It's wild. Okay, let's finish up here, and then I want to move on to BD2. boy. Gold party Coliseum. Oh, you can use 0 diamonds? Okay, perfect. Hang on, chat. Fuck. I'll be right back. Sorry, chat. Oh, you got to look at Belsey for a little bit. All right. Let us... Wait, can I do it again? You don't have enough Coliseum tickets? Use 0. Oh, okay. I don't have to use any diamonds? All right, let's keep it going. I thought you had to use diamonds. Belsey is pretty peak, though, to be honest. Yeah, but I think we were talking about Project Witch. I think that's going to be like the second. I'm hoping Project Witch from Shift Up is like a lot better. Because even though I do still love Nikke, I just think there's like things missing from Nikke. So hopefully Project Witch really makes up for that. Yo, it's Sensei. Thank you for the donation, brother. I'm sorry I need to go before my boss catches me lacking. See you later, Jet. See you later, chat. All right, Sensei, man. Yeah, back to work, brother. Can't let the boss catch you. Watching this gooner content. Put your boss on peak. Facts. Show him some peak, man. About to put on Brown Dust 2 in a second. Oh my god. Insane. By the way, guys, it is, if any US bros are here, it is really cold on like the east to Midwest side. It is a huge like snowstorm. It's crazy. Alright, let's keep it going. Okay. Oh, 50 diamonds. Yeah, we're good. All right. Yo, what's up? What's up, Caesar? You playing infield tomorrow? I'm really not too interested. If people really want me to, I could give it a try. I don't know, man. Like I was talking about it earlier, that gacha system kind of has me like, I don't know. I'm just not really feeling it. I'm really not. Oh, wow. Okay. Play it so I don't. Yeah, you guys like to experience shit through me, right? Which, by the way, we got to do the Wuthering Waves story this week, guys, before the stream. Because there's a Woowa stream this week, so I want to get done with the Woowa story for Mornier. So we'll see what we can do. Let's see. I think I might want to get... Hang on. Low-key, I do want to get Palmades. Let me do one pull. I want to get more copies. Shit. One more. Dude. Because I only have a couple copies of her, and she's actually pretty decent. Whatever. Alright. Let's switch to BD2, guys. I think we're good. Yeah, I haven't seen 3.1 story at all. What's really cold in your place? In my place, it was negative 25 degrees Celsius. I mean, right now, outside is... What? Hang on, let me convert it. Outside right now, it's 2 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like negative 16. However, it's gotten... I mean, a couple months ago, it was like, what? Maybe like negative 8. I mean, it's definitely gotten down to negative 21 degrees Celsius. But right now, it's at least... Converting to Celsius on right now, it's like negative 16, I think. Nah, it's negative 18. Negative 18. Is Google Play still ass on PC? I think so. Damn, we back on YouTube? Don't worry, Billy. I was just talking. Kick is coming back. We got monetized on Kick. And we're going to try and bring the bots, put the bots up so it can read donations. So we're going to try and set that up for both Kick and YouTube. So Kick will be back very, very soon. All right, hang on. I'm going to switch, guys. One sec. All right, let me move this. Shoot. Jet isn't a true Woowa fan until he can spin on Woowa for Amiath. Darkness, you spin on every character. Bro actually has too many teams in Woowa. Alright. Remember to like the stream. Yeah, I like the stream, guys. Alright, boys. We are back on BD2. How we been, I feel like everyone's been liking the patch so far. Everyone's been liking the BD2 patch so far, which is good. But we'll see how, I don't know. We'll see how the devs make up for their mistakes, man. Because they got to go crazy with the cutscenes. They gotta go crazy. They went crazy with this, bro. Imagine if we did not get this, chat. Oh my god. Imagine if we didn't get this. I did guild raid. Oh, nice, Billy. Thank you. I hear all sorts of nonsense about infield's gacha. I'm going to see for myself. I mean, fair enough, CL. Did they nerf guild raid? Did they nerf guild raid? I don't think so, Billy. You just might be getting better. People were able to stomach the tentacles. I don't know what Reddit has been saying. Did people not like it? I feel like a majority of people liked it. Even if you don't like it, you can like get rid of the tentacles in the interaction. But Liberta is actually the most well-made interactive skin of all. Truly worth the money, unlike Zenith. Well, Cole, they are updating Zenith, I think during the summer. So she will be getting an update because a lot of people were complaining that they could have added a few more things. So if Jet beat level 10 guild raid, they nerfed it. No, Ein. It's because I've put in the time to level up my gear and characters. Thank you. If Jet could beat level 10, they definitely nerfed it. Alright, let's check something here. Where are we at? Yep. Projection right here, boys. This is why we don't listen to certain people in chat. Bros, level 5 every single time. Alright, who we got left? Beat level 10-9 and then you can start talking, buddy. Who hasn't done it? Oh my god. Sir Edge, who hasn't? I think infield might have a good currency rate, so maybe it will feel fine in like a year. Well, that's a long time. Cowgirl's still better. Therese? Therese's interaction is actually getting an update too. Therese's interaction was pretty boring. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my shit. Fuck. Woo, that was close. I didn't have time. Alright, buddy. Yeah, but I think, so tomorrow, guys, they are coming out with Ventana. Oof. Which Ventana is it? It's Onsen Practitioner Ventana. I feel like this is gonna be just like a copy, especially if you don't have her other costumes. Plus, she's super niche. So I don't know. I only ever use Ventana in, honestly, Guild Raid or Fiend Hunt. And that's rarely, if ever, so. Yeah, I feel like for most people, it's definitely going to be one copy. But if you do have her other costumes, it's probably good to at least get her +1. Yeah, but I would just suggest getting a copy of her and saving up. Because we do have, after her, we do have Blade coming up. So I know a lot of people are going to want Blade. YouTube Coom saw it. No, I backed out. I backed out. We're good. We're good. Let's do 5 real quick. The algo only needs 1 frame. Don't worry, I got out. I got out. Actually, what's crazy, if the Zenith gacha skin, it would have been fine, but the interaction with Zenith where you like pull on her tail, they claim that was like a sex toy or something like that. So I was just like, wait, what? So I was just like, so everything else was good until that moment. It's kind of funny. But yeah, we're not doing that on stream again. We do it on Kick. Definitely can't be doing that on stream. Is your kitchen full? I'm looking for a guild. Honestly, Potato, I'm going to be kicking like 4 people out, so if you want to join, then just come on through. Hopefully you do it in time because yeah, once I kick people out, a bunch of people join back in or want to join in. Oh, Guitar Rock got kicked. Yeah, too much. Yo, he's got an accent, man. He's got such an accent. It's so funny. I haven't seen a lot of his streams, but he'll come up every now and again because he's like, I think he's like the only other Brown Dust 2 creator besides me. So I like see his videos every now and again, but I've never like clicked him. But he's a funny guy. Maybe I'll reach out to him. Maybe we should do like a collab or something on like the state of Brown Dust 2 or something like that. I feel like people would want to watch that. Or we could do whatever other gacha, because he seems to play like all the waifu gachas too. I don't know. Maybe we'll do something. Too much. It's so funny. Too bad I'm not staying with this game. Bro, this game is cutting into your Genshin time, Billy. Is that what's going on? You got all this peak, but you're going to drop this over Genshin. Crazy. His favorite character is Refi, though? Is it really? No troll? Is it actually Refi? Guitar Rock's favorite character is Rafitia. Jet, try Blue Archive. Guitar Rock gonna give it to Blue Archive? I mean, look, I saw the Rio. Hang on. I did see the Rio skin. I'm not gonna lie. That was, So, characters like Rio, what's the word for Rio? She's like a kudere type? Characters like Rio are like exactly my type. Hang on. I think someone... where's Blue Archive? I kept getting tagged all morning, so I had no choice but to see it. Let me see if I can bring it up for you guys. It's so funny. Where is it? Rio, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh my god. Insanity. Someone posted the YouTube video. Oh, here it is. Oh, wait, no. Yep, this is it. This is what I was sent. Hang on. This shit is Jesus, bro. Oh my god. Holy. Chat, my goodness. Actually massive. And the eyes too? Cinema. That's a pretty good L2D right there. Huge, too much. Yes, this is BA. This is definitely BA, but that is one waifu character, I will say. My goodness. So, I mean, that's if I had to pick, I don't know all the characters from Blue Archive, but she is pretty great. Rio is like a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. She's too much. I can't do the accent, bro. Rio is my wife. I don't play the game. Jet playing BA? Nah. People are trying to get me to play it, though. I will say that. I got Hasumi swimsuit. She's even bigger. Trust me, Billy. I got tagged in that, too. I got tagged in that shit, too, man. They got some booba characters in that game. She fine as fuck? Yeah. She's pretty peak. Alright. Let's see. What time is the Snowbreak stream? Snowbreak stream is at 6 a.m. for me, so I'm probably going to have to... Yeah, wake up at like 5:30. Oh, fuck. Blue Archive got more muscle girls than Genshin. I wouldn't doubt it. Genshin is, I don't know, man. Any Genshin players, do you guys like, besides Columbina story-wise, I feel like her animations are kind of subpar, no? Any hardcore Genshin fans in here? I feel like they could have done way more with that Columbina character. But maybe I guess that's just me. Hasumi is my wife too. Valid. Yeah, they got some pretty good characters. Blue Archive. Nikke may do a collab with them. You never know. Fuck, this team is trash. Yeah, I'm cooked. I don't know. I lost by 50-50, bro. I'm gonna be honest, Billy. You ain't missing out on much, man. Getting shit carried by fan art. Blue Archive all about the LGP. Kisaki from Blue Archive is peak. Interesting. Yeah, but I think the collab with Nikke, it may actually be Blue Archive based off the hints. So that should be a nice little mesh of like fandoms. But who knows? It might not be true. Hope so. I need Karin, Asuna, Rio, and Hasumi and Nikke. That would actually be pretty good if they were to do that. Those would be some great choices. Chet don't understand true peak. Darkness, if you're saying true peak, I already know it's not peak. BA business needs to be a Nikke. BA bunnies, okay. BA players will be mad. No, I don't think so. I did find it funny when the Blue Archive community came at those the streamers that were gonna be collabing with BA. That shit was hilarious. That shit was so funny. So fucking funny. Damn. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. dun, 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 dun. All right, there we go. Nah, Blork, I wouldn't care. Are we forgetting about Mahjong Soul? There was an outrage when Mahjong X BA collab though. Jeez, they're gonna get mad because NTR protect. Yo, gate cap until morale improve. Yo, Dark, just chill, man. Oh my god, bro. Look, listen, man. We get that shit in Woowa too. I swear, if we weren't in college and Wuthering Waves right now, fucking Ian would be throwing a fit that that Lene's a schoolgirl, bro. This shit is so funny. Why would why would Wuthering Waves do this? Rover's such a creep. Yo, Rover would be cooked, man. Oh my god, it's so funny. Wow. Refresh. Bittersweet Darien or Sacred Eustia. Yui, Roxy, Ventana. This is not looking too good right now. I'll do Darien. Holy crap. This is not the best start. But we'll see what happens. ZCZ is gonna have a meltdown when AOD idols drop. Twitter gonna seethe. I mean, I guess at some point you gotta realize, like, not everything is gonna be your taste. So it's like, what's the point? It's either you quit or just like don't say anything at all. Because it just always ends up being a never-ending argument, bro. Like every time. Like at some point it's just like, all right, let's just let this shit go because it's not gonna change. Like there's always gonna be certain types of characters, and it's like it is what it is. There's no point in going back and forth. Darien. Alright, we'll do Darien. Let's take this out. Alright, nice. Let's do that. And we'll hit whatever's left. Alright. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's this completely got refreshed. Let's just run that again. I mean, Jet, there's ZZZ CCs on the English side demanding players not to be weird. I mean, like the thing is, like, it's I don't know, man. Like the overwhelming majority of people like them because they're cute, but focusing on like some people that loot out the idols, there's no point in it, in my opinion. Just ignore it. Like I don't know. Like it's always going to be a thing, but it's like, don't be weird. Like, okay. Like you're playing anime games. Oh man. Yeah, people put too much, like, I don't know. The policing, I think, is just, it gets ridiculous to a point, man. Like, it's like Grenadier came out. Like, imagine me, like, shitting on everybody here constantly every day, being like, guys, don't be weird with this whole Grenadier character. Like, it's just no point. Like, ew, you guys like Grenadier? Oh no. Don't be weird. I'ma ban you guys. It's like, you know, there's no point in doing all that stuff. Or like making videos like condemning people, the minority of people that like Grenadier. It's like there's no point in putting all your time in doing that stuff. Like, there's been people that like Graffiti. I'm not about to sit here and like try and control people's thoughts or likes on Graffiti, bro. There's no point in that. Exactly, bro. What the fuck's the point? Yeah, there's really no point. Like, if you don't like it, that's completely fine, but there's no use in like consistently arguing when it's like a bro, I was about to watch Sentenced to Be a Hero tonight, and one of the main characters is a lolly. Like, it's always going to be an anime and manga. You're gonna have the really short girl, and then you're gonna have the motherfuckers that say, oh my god, this is problematic. And it's like, bro, there's no point in it, bro. I don't like stuff that some people might like. Yeah, you mean majority of people who like Grenadier? And let's be real. If it's the BD2 community, the majority of people are gonna like the huge. Now, I'm not saying there isn't a good amount of people that don't like Grenadier. But if you had to put her in a little popularity contest, I don't know. She could beat Rafitia though. I think more people like her than Rafitia, maybe. Who knows? Bro said, you mean the majority of people? Yo, this ad is hilarious, man. He came here to correct. Yo, I know Ein's Brown Dust Tube homepage is Grenadier zoomed in ass out. Oh, man. CC say, what do y'all think? So secretly feeds into saying what they want to hear. It's in the culture, yeah, pretty much. But I don't constantly sit here and say I don't like it, yeah. And you can't control what people like. Yeah, you really can't control what people like, man. Like, I've seen people really into the furry shit, and I'm like, bro, that is insane. But it's like, I'm not gonna control what they like because I just don't care about furry stuff. I just stay away from furry stuff. Nah, Refi dropping to 13th place while being second in the past. The cutes and funnies have been abandoned. Was she second place in the past? I feel like that was because if she actually was, I feel like that was a concerted effort. Grenadier converted all those thick lovers. And I'm not gonna lie, man. It did. Yeah. Yo, the Discord was full of people being like, bro, there's no way that's Grenadier. Yo, all the thick lovers, they could not hide. They could not hide it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They couldn't hide it. It's kind of hard to deny how thick Grenadier was, bro. It's like, yo. It actually made no sense at all. Someone was like, someone said Blade better hurry up, man, because Grenadier is looking too thick. Pulchra from ZZZ awakened something in me. Oh my god. Fear him. Oh boy. BD2 Dev said Refi bitter before drop. Before and dropper. No use arguing when it's pixels and they aren't real, just common sense. Yeah. That's the thing though, like people really associate this stuff with real life, and it's like, dude, just turn off the internet and you're back to like reality. Like Refi does not exist. None of these lolly characters exist. None of these furries exist unless you're actually into fucking animals. Right? Like it's crazy. I heard that BD2 still got censored. No, it got censored in Germany. Germany was the country that was causing all the issues, but it's not censored. Snap back to reality, pretty much. Snap back to reality. I can find a Grenadier type female trust. So Darkness is looking for a short stack. Apostle Blade. Germany is still taking L's past World War II. Hey, yo. Listen, it is what it is, man. Dude, it's so crazy, though, that the developers were actually going to go through with the changes. Like, imagine if they did, chat. We weren't going to get Grenadier, right? We weren't going to get fucking Onsen Liberta here, the gacha skin. Like, it's just crazy to think that that would have been a reality. Would have been the dumbest move they could have ever done. Where's Onsen Blade? Onsen Blade's next week. Trust me, save your tickets for Onsen Blade, man. You're going to want to save your tickets. Because Blade is... Not only is she a really good character, but my god, she looks so good. Hang on. We got to look at Onsen Blade real quick. Let me bring her up, man. Because... Let me see if I can find it. That Onsen Blade is... truly peak. Oh, shit. Fuck, I thought they'd show, like, the full body. Damn it. Holy booty, though, chat. Oh, my lord. Woo! Soon, chat. Soon. Steam would have been crazy, though. Yeah, Steam. Brown Dust 2 on Steam would have been so good for them. Because, like, in my opinion, they wouldn't have to worry about anything if it was on Steam. Height difference is peak? I mean, it really doesn't matter to me that much. Imagine being German government. Finally, we censored BD2. Now our country is better and safer. I'm already broke. Damn. I cannot believe we almost lost it all over Germany, bro. That shit is wild. I know. I know, bro. I'm just glad, like, everybody came together and was like, bro, this is the worst decision you could ever make. Yeah, but good on them for actually, like, going through with reverting everything, because that would have been terrible for them. Alright, I just bought a whole bunch of shit. 220 tickets for +4 Grenadier and +2 for Magic Outfit. Nice. Pity Blade patterns mid. Let's see. I was low-key hoping for some kind of pyramid shape pattern. We haven't seen her pattern yet, have we? Chet doesn't understand how peak Zao is. Bro is still trying to push his propaganda. KR Bros was eating their ass up in the comments. Oh, yeah. You should have saw them in the... well, I know. I did show you guys the forums. They were going crazy. They were going absolutely crazy, which I don't blame them. All right, let's go. BD would have became Tumblr. That's funny. When they're gonna drop the girl in the new arena? Oh, Greta? Well, Greta it doesn't look like she's coming out February, so I'm guessing she's gonna be coming out in March. That's my guess. March. All right, we'll get this. CN Players was saying if this is because of China, we don't want it. Yeah, there's no China server. It's only Taiwan. All right, yeah, let's go with them this first. Turn this off and then new blade does frontal plus shape pattern. Can you send it to me, Crystillion? Oh wait, it was in the story? I think. Fuck, I think I didn't even look at it. If someone could at me in the Discord, I'm gonna take a look. Okay, it was in the story. I was not paying attention then. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna do a video on that. Damn it. Okay, what do I need? What do I need? What do I need? Increase crits? Nah, these are kind of trash. Do I want to get Luvencia? Let's buy her up. It's not propaganda. I only speak facts about characters. No, you got some propaganda. You definitely got some propaganda, buddy. Nothing wrong with that, though, you know? Nothing wrong with a little propaganda. I'm used to it. Bro said he only speaks facts. Yeah, okay. Oh, man. Whatever you say, man. All right, basic big boobs, aka Cinderella enjoyer. I don't know why you've got so much against Cinderella, man. Cinderella enjoyer. Yeah, like the rest of the Nikkei community. Darkness has lost it. Oh, CN or Taiwan players didn't want censorship. They were assuming it was China related. Okay, I see. I see. It definitely would have been if they had an actual like version out in the CN side, but because they have a Taiwan version, apparently like CN players from other regions just download the Taiwan version. Sheep in the herd. So you don't like that a majority of people like Cinderella. So I'm guessing you feel the same about E-Leg then, right? Am I a sheep in the herd for like an E-Leg? Like everybody else, Darkness? Every time, man. Alright, we are gonna do this, do that. And we're gonna do this. Cap, you hate E-Leg. How? Ooh, big damage. Where's Gran? Gran will appear when you actually play, Ray. Why don't you actually download the game, buddy? Bro goes into every Discord asking for any cute and funny character, but is over here playing Jane Doe and ZZZ. Can't make this shit up. Oh, man. Bro is asking for every cute and funny character only to log into ZZZ and play a bunch of big booba characters, man. Who would have thought? They be your own people sometime. Oh, my God. Brady is better than Eleg? No, she is not. That's a lie. Lies, I am playing Jafufu? Alright, sure thing. Nice cover up. Bro's got a maxed out Jane Doe, got the skin and everything. It's okay. Listen, I won't tell anybody. That Jane Doe outfit was nice, yep. Eleg, Noir, Emma, Brady, Guilty, Cindy, Naga, Tia, and Quincy equals Peak. True. All characters Darkness here does not like. Because apparently they're not leader, which is interesting. Alright, let's try this. How you know, Jet? You have to be on the game to know my characters. I see you in the little Discord. I see your screenshots. A lot of Jane Doe. A lot of Evelyn. A lot of Astra Yao. I don't know, man. It's looking bad for you, Ray. I mean, according to your standards, you know. I think it's great, but of course you gotta save face. It's all good. Do you have a favorable in Brown Dust favorite character? Dude, it's hard at this point. It's really hard. Oh my god. It went from like Eclipse to Nebris to Morpia. It just, oh my god. I really should do like a tier list. Top 3 would be tough though. Top 3 would definitely be tough. Literally have one of those characters. Yeah. Right. You don't have Jane Doe. You don't have Evelyn. Got it. Got it. I'm supposed to believe that. But be honest, Ray, it's not looking good. By the way, Ein, if you're still in the chat, fried chicken's back. Yeah, Ein's in the chat. Eclipse always at the top. Yeah, honestly, I feel like if they were to do like just a general popularity poll now, it might be Wilhelmina then Eclipse. But I don't know. Brady is just way better. You can sync your... Okay. Darkness. Brady is not better than Eleg. You gotta stop lying to yourself, bro. I don't know how you can lie to yourself like that. And it's not even saying Brady is bad, but she's not better than Eleg. There's just no way. You're making it worse for yourself. Yes, Fred is back. He don't get it? No, I don't get it. I don't think you get it either, Dark. I think you're just saying stuff at this point. Brady! Look, it's all good though. It's all good. List my 3 favorite Nikkes, and what are you gonna do with this information if I name 3 Nikkes I like? What's gonna happen? Because no matter what, you're going to say the same thing. Oh my god, it's basic. There's no point in doing this. Let's do this. Thank you, Crystallian. Awesome, awesome. Okay. I want to see your taste. Anise, Bay, and E-leg, of course. Anise is pretty good. Bay is pretty good. Let's see. Off the top of my head, Red Hood, D, and oof. Dude, third is tough. Dude, there's so many I liked. Red Hood, D Killer Wife. Dude, God. The third one is so hard because there's so many characters that like fit into it. Like I could say E-leg, I could say Naga, I could say Noir, I could say Cindy, I could say Quincy, I could say Scarlet Black Shadow. Damn. I could say, honestly, I could say Bay. Bay is, oh my god. Mass is pretty cute. Mass is pretty cute. Well, nah, what? Let's exclude 2B. I feel like that's a given, kinda. Neon, E-leg, Fake Quincy. You like Fake Quincy, Ray? Okay. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Snow White? Nah. Brady, Graves, and all the schoolgirls can get it. Okay, Darkness. Out of all the characters you could put in your top 3, you pick Graves. And Brady is... No. Just no. Bro, your tastes are like all over the place, bro. Nah. Darkness is capping. Who doesn't like Fake Quincy? I don't know who doesn't. I was just surprised you had Fake Quincy so high. Oh, thank you for the 5, Ray. Bob wanted me to tell you that you a bozo and don't know ball for dogging on Astra's legs. When have I ever done? Okay, so you must have said something. All right, hang on. Hang on. All right. Nah, Brady can get it. Top 3, I don't care. All right, then put her in your top 3 then. Are you gonna take out Fake Quincy? I've always been open to multiple character types. That's why my community is goated. There's a thing of being a little bit too open. I'm gonna be honest. Darkness, you are a little bit too open. By the way, this is Tower of Salvation, right? What level? This is 7 because I've been too lazy to complete it. So I'm just like, I play it on stream basically, and yeah, I always forget to just come back to it. So, yeah, this is 7 right now. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Where are the label fans at? Label looks pretty good, honestly. Label actually looks pretty great, I'd say. Actually, hang on. Low key. Oh, that's the one I have. You are anti-Lollyjet. We already know you'll never give characters. That's an A cup or shorter. Okay, Darkness. More propaganda. Just more and more propaganda, man. Bro's just saying anything at this point. Let's see if we can. No way, I don't have enough. 3? Shit. Let's try this. Actually, I probably shouldn't be doing this. Oops. All right. Actually, no. Let's do it another way. Yeah, let's do it. Because she gets more damage if I... hang on. Let me see what you guys are saying. Label is my wife. That goes without saying. Yeah, we got a lot of label fans, that's for sure. Alright, I guess we'll take the... Hang on. Rappy, Helm, Cindy, Quincy, Red Hood, Mihara. Ooh, Mihara. And D can get it from me. The Mihara gacha skin was a tragedy, bro. Real question, Jet, would you smash Freerin? Would I smash Freerin? Yeah. Season 1, I would have said no. But the thing is, though... Nah, never mind. Rank Goon gachas? BD2 might be at the top. Actually, no, Horizon Walker. The fan art is peak and the in-game art matches, to be honest. Fair. Dun, 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 dun. We really got some Neon fans in the chat, man. I guess... I don't know. I've never been the biggest fan of Neon. Maybe I'm crazy, but I just haven't been the biggest fan of her. Free rent fan artist Pete. Neon carries the story later on. I mean, to be fair, I stopped reading the story, so I don't know anything anymore. If the people are enjoying her, then. That goes without saying. What did I do last time? I had like one person alive. Hang on. Oh shoot, it's 8:30. Okay, hang on guys. We gotta switch to Snowbreak. Shit. Don't slander Neon? I'm not gonna slander Neon. Thank you for the 2. Jed, are you into VTubers with accents? Nah, I mean, they don't need to have an accent. I'm still waiting for my wife's Super Anis to drop. Yeah, I know some people were upset that Anis didn't drop for the New Year's. But I mean, just gotta be patient. Just gotta be patient. Alright, we're switching to Snowbreak. His Super Anis is hilarious, though. Alright, let's do this. We about to see Marion in Bondage and Snowbreak. Oh yeah, Marion is definitely. Honestly, I think this is their first time doing a doing the marriage with one of the Lolly characters, but it should be interesting to see Marion though. They're definitely gonna do some BDSM for sure, without a doubt. Alright. Acacia gonna be the best, but Ray's still not gonna play it because right now he only plays Jane Doe in ZZZ and pretends that he likes cute and funny. It's all good. Bros in every other chat saying such and such is gonna be good, but not playing it. All good. Gotta save face, man. Nah, Jet, the accents are so good. Especially when it's thick. Yo, Darkness, what's going on with you today, man? We went from graves to accents. Oops. Such a hater? I'm not hating, man. I'm just saying. If Acacia is going to be the best, log on. If Grenadier's the best, start playing. What's going on, Ray? It's all good. Listen, if the one thing's for sure, your secrets are safe with me. I literally pulled Gran. Literally pulled Gran and left. Basically a PR stunt. But it's alright. You pulled her. Now we know you got a maxed out copy of Eclipse, but at least you pulled Gran. So I get it. Listen, Ray, I'm not trying to fight with you, man. I'm with you. I'm on your team. I'm on your side here. I hope Acacia is DPS since she hasn't gotten an ult in literal years. Yeah. Switch those. Okay, buddy. Quick little switch. All right. Tree of wishes. Wow, witches. I've yet to do the relay. I have not done the relay at all. Who do I want to run for this one? For this team. Yeah, let's do... but Bubu-chan isn't maxed out, though. Hang on. HP boost. Holy trash. Attack boost. Defense boost. Okay, hang on. Yikes. Okay. We'll leave it for now. We'll leave it. Alright, let's do this. 1, 2, and then we'll do here we go, Cassia. But Ray likes items from ZZZ. You sure on the same side? Listen, I don't know, man. All I'm trying to do, I'm trying to protect Ray. That's all. Do Katya, Rhapsody, Magical Girl Tess, and Etchel. I will do that. But I got a itch to play Bubu-chan right now. Dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. It's a funny looking boss. Hey. Holy damage. Oh my god. Holy, need a heal. Let's see. Jet usually gets a lot of costumes, but do you have favorite skins in Snowbreak? I think I got quite a few. I have most of the interaction skins pretty much. How was that attempt? Probably not too high. Is it worth to +5 the new character in BD2 meta-wise? Yes, because of how she'll be changing up future magic units. The first half of this year, they will be buffing magic characters. And Grenadier is a huge part of that buffing for magic characters. So both of our costumes, especially the one that buffs magic, will highly contribute to a lot of the changes coming up in the future. So if you do have the funds, I would say go for a +5, but if not, just +1 if you can. Yeah. Let's see. I haven't played Cat Your Rhapsody in a minute, actually. It's been a while. Boy. It's been a while with Tess, too. I haven't played this squad in a minute. Actually, let's do this. I want to go for some damage. Let's try it. Jet's playing BA. Don't blame him. Rio is fire. Listen, all I'm gonna say is Rio is pretty damn great. Oh, we know you haven't used Tess. Oh, relax, Ray. BD2 rule is that all lollies are +5. Honestly, low-key, so far, every lolly character that's come out, it's like a +5. Even Sonya. Like, that's definitely not a joke. The last couple of lolly characters to come out, you had to +5 them. It's been like that for a minute. Holy, I can't see shit. Can't see a thing. Whew. Playing with my life here, chat. Oh my. Slow down. Ah, fucked up. DPS test win? Probably never. Probably never. What happened to streaming Snowbreak story? I'm trying to like organize how I'm gonna do stories on streams because a lot of them take up a lot of my time. And so I'm only really going with the stories that most people watch, and so far that's been like Woowa, sometimes BD2. Plus, as I introduce more gacha games, I want to be able to see which one people enjoy more. So that's why I've kind of stopped the Snowbreak stories. Or reading them live. Oh, these are leaderboards. Alright, we'll come back. Let me do some Heimdall real quick. Get my Heimdall on. I would have watched ZZZ's story, just saying. I would watch Blue Archive. I would watch Blue Archive. Okay. I get it. I get it. You would all watch Blue Archive. I would watch Blue Archive. I would watch Blue Archive. I would love to watch Blue Archive. Yeah, we get it, guys. I would also watch Blue Archive so I could save time when I play, and that's the problem, Ray. I'm spending all this time. You guys are saving time, man. So I got to use my time wisely. Oh my god. Oops. All right, first place. Love to see it. And we will be first place for the entirety. Nice. Dodge, under. Nice. Thought I could make that. Dodge, dodge. Lap 1, complete. Dodge, dodge. Yep. Dodge, dodge. Oh my god. Whew. Jesus. And dodge some more. Easy. Easy. Left, right, left. Slide. Bro, playing against bots. I'm definitely playing against bots. There's no one on at this time. It's like work hours on the eastern side of the hemisphere, and it's nighttime over here. I'm definitely playing against bots. Oh, those were literally bots, man. No doubt about it. let's finish up these dailies. At this time, you mean most days? Nah, there are definitely people on that play. That play. All right. So over and under, Snowbreak gets a gacha skin. Chat, what you think? This Annie, they introduced a gacha skin. What are we thinking? Fuck, why'd I pick her? Actually, this is fine. Feet check. Hey, yo. %55 chance they do a gacha skin. I like that. I like that, Ray. We were trolling crazy last night on the gacha skins, man. Worked for everyone else. Gacha skin, please. Yo, Odd wants to see it all burn. Oh my god. Unless we have brutal sex with Marion, I ain't buying. I mean, that's fair. Gacha skin, please. Oh, man. My fear is that they will do a gacha skin for test as the first one. That's not happening, buddy. You don't have nothing to worry about. That's not even being mean to test. That you got nothing to worry about. Snow mid drama? Listen, let's just say the Discord would be going crazy. And it would be funny to watch, low-key. Snowman's crazy. Awesome. What will the next gacha drama be? The BD2 censorship is already old news. Who knows, man? Honestly, I'm waiting for Arknights, man, because this gacha rates drama is pretty insane. So we'll see. Oh wait, did I do? No, not Snowbreak Discord. My Discord. All right, let's do like 2 of these. Then I gotta dip out. Yeah, no, my Discord. The trolling and the Doom posting would be insane. They got rid of their cosplayers? They did. Yo, Marion is the best farmer in this game, bro. Done. I re-downloaded TFD. Still have to actually logged in. Yeah, Dia is coming out in a couple weeks, Ray. So I'm gonna try and like grind my ass off for TFD because I've been off for like a month. I actually do want to play Dia, and I want to get a lot of the skins. So I'm gonna get back into it. Katya would be the first to get a gacha skin. True. People AFK infield hoping that 3 characters per patch won't be norm going forward. That next patch will be only 2 characters. Bro, honestly, I feel like people have been coping on infield. I think definitely worth to try it, but the gacha system, the 17 days per banner, having to save 120 pulls to guarantee a character, the weapon banner is wild. Like, it's just, oh my god, man. I don't know. It is definitely wild. Has Snowbreak done any collabs? No. Snowbreak has not done any collabs. Yo, it's crazy how short her skirt is, bro. Oh my god. Oops. Infield will learn why greed is a sin. I mean, it just, from my perspective, it doesn't look too good. But I think because it's a big name like Infield, it's not going to matter anyway. But, yeah. Mia is scrumptious? That's a fact. I mean, just look at her, bro. You don't know who this is, Ray? Oh my goodness. Bro's been out the game. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's go. This skirt design is designed to be worn in the bedroom early. That's yeah, wearing that skirt in public would be insane. That would be so insane. Can you imagine the average girl walking around in that skirt? Bro. There'd be car accidents everywhere. Turning heads. Where am I going? The system is attempting to mix modern / old gacha system. Darkness is the grass is greener on the other side kind of guy. I'm Doom posting. Arctics can get away with it because they're popular. Yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens, but it'll definitely be interesting. I will say that. All right, let's finish this up. That is a tanky boy. Show me your DPS test build. Why would I build a DPS test build? Bro's insane. As long as I can collect harem, I'm good. Yeah, it sounds like you gotta collect a harem about every 2 months. One character every couple months, Darkness. Gotta take your time now. I don't regret pulling Mia. I don't think anyone does. She's fun to play, though, too. Even though she's not the strongest, she's still fun to play. I gotta make this my last one. I gotta get out of here. Holy titty. It stops my spending? No. What stopped your spending is not getting every character in Woowa. That's what stopped your spending. Bro is gonna play another gacha game to stop his spending. You know what you gotta do. Darkness is funny, man. Oh, God. Okay, I'll have to do this one later. I gotta... what time is it? Alright, guys. So, in 8 hours... we got the, Snowbreak live stream. So, I'm gonna be putting out a live tab for it. Should be about an hour, so we'll see what happens. It's been a while since we've done a Snowbreak live stream, too. It has been a while. Let's add that. Do this. Do that. Sigrika is next. Where's the cute and funny and Wooba Jet? Definitely not anywhere. We got Amiath, though. Yeah, it seems it requires a lot of time investment, and they even buff chess to encourage exploration, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I mean, that's the best we can really hope for when it comes to infield here. Oh, crap. I have to change it to live chat. I can't see everybody. But, I mean, yeah. Once it goes live tomorrow, we'll see. But I'm going to be honest, I don't think it's looking too good. But hey, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. All right, guys. I will be live 8 hours from now. I'm gonna dip out of here. I'll try and go live tomorrow after our live stream, like later in the evening. So we'll see what happens. Because we do got to do the Woolworth story too. So, but yeah, guys, I will see you very, very soon. T-minus 8 hours. All right, I'm out. Later, guys.